What's up? I'm going to free flow here. This is for the Pisces Sun, Pisces placements, 12th house placements. Pisces, 12th house. Whatever comes out, what is in the energy at this time that I can channel for my collective, Pisces collective. I'm seeing like a string, like a ragged string that you keep putting in a shoe. Oh my God, why am I seeing this? You know how like a shoestring, somebody's dad could have done this, but it's like you tie the shoestrings on the outside, and then every time you keep wearing the shoestring just gets more worn out and more worn out. And then like the threading is thinning and thinning until it just breaks. That's what I'm seeing. Something's going to force you to do something all over again. It's like looking at something that you know you could just do better. Just get a new shoestring. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, let something go so that way you can allow something new. Or somebody who has scarcity and they don't, it could even be a foundation, attachment, a cord. What else is showing up? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors that I can share. Pisces. Somebody had you twisted. Twisted. Pisces 12th house. Keep quiet. Hidden truth, secrets, silence, confidential, sensitive info. Either some truth has come out, or you're about to see some truth, or you're keeping quiet about things that you found out. Two-faced, ugly on the inside. You could be finding out some truth about someone being fake. Somebody could have another duality placement. I don't like what I see with this card. It's almost like somebody pretending to be sweet and nice, but at the same time, I'm just getting like smug energy. Or this could be, I hope this ain't what you feel. Move forward. Dramatic and positive change. Somebody could be thinking that you're making a dramatic and positive change, or you're doing something that's impossible. Somebody around you who has got a very ugly inside. People who have an ugly inside project, or people who have an ugly inside, they care about the exterior. Free your mind, awaken to the truth, mystical experiences, a mental shift. This is also, I made this so deep. A mental shift. I think you're so intuitive that all you have to do to learn to be intuitive, if this is somebody who wants to learn their powers, they want to learn how to see their enemies, see their hidden enemies. Look at their damn shoes. I'm joking. You're going to need to walk the path of a mystic. You're going to need to walk that spiritual path and see people for who they are. You might also be thinking of doing medicinal things at this time. This is the 12th house realm. I've been seeing it. I saw another reader who just did combo. I know this person has 12th house placements. He talked about it. So you're doing something to go deep, to free your mind and free yourself for good. You're doing something to tap back in if you feel like you have lost something inside of you. I'm done. Roaming, travel, wandering. Somebody is traveling or about to travel or going on this celestial travel. This is giving me cognitive dissonance too. Like, you ever be around people who just have their mind set on seeing a certain version of you, and nothing you say, that you can give them the blueprint, and they're always going to feel and see what they want to feel about you or the world. This is someone going out on their own, seeing that the world is actually round, that they can actually step out of a comfort zone. Or you're literally leaving a comfort zone. Like, you're literally leaving a comfort zone. I'm about to go to Greece this weekend, and I'm so scared. Clutches pearls. Nah, but that fear has turned into excitement now. Like, I feel ready. I'm just doing the necessary things to make the changes that I need to make. And internally, I'm about to really get into that space. I already know what the initiation is about to be. I've already been on the other side of the initiation. Somebody else is too. You're on the other side of your decision of like what you're about to do and where you're going. Also, someone is cutting out indulgences. Someone is switching. When I say medicinal, someone's going on a medicinal shamanic journey. They're doing a spiritual, physical, spiritual, internal detox. Ooh, this is a cleansing. Stress, low energy. In order for someone to really be at the level that they want to be at, okay, you know your talents, you know you're capable, you know what your potential is. You know that an old life or an old way has to really change. So it's the why. How do I get into this energy to change and not see myself as someone that feels ugly inside, or seeing other people look at me that way? Imagine the psychosis of someone that someone has to literally consistently see an ugly version of themselves every day, but they're literally masking this. Or people like that. Sacral chakra is sensuality, creativity. Like, your creativity was lost. Your creativity, your primal energy. I talked about this. The sacral is sexuality. It's intimacy. There's something intimate that has been shattered in you about maybe feeling safe or feeling joy or trusting your creativity. I'm done. Sacred gifts. Okay? 12th house has gifts. You have hidden gifts. You have hidden gifts, and I will say this, and I cussed somebody out who said something about talking about 12th house placements or past lives and this and this and that. You're in the wrong place. You clearly came to my reading to listen to the entire message, to dissect that one portion. I already know you're conflicted already because you're here. So I will say this again. You can research it. It's like there's a book called 12th House Fallen Angels. This is why I study psychology and astrology. This is why I have a Jupiter Scorpio 9th house. a Sag Neptune 10th house. I'm owning who I am. And let me just give you a backstory real quick about my family and growing up. And then today, I'm telling my mom I'm going on a trip. I have to lie to her and tell her, damn, she's a Gemini too. I had to lie and tell her that I'm going on a sisterhood trip, and I couldn't tell her what it was about because she's so judgmental. And I'm like, it's not religious and it's not this. And then she's just giving me all these negative comments and we'll make sure this and make sure that. But she made a comment saying, I was like, Mom, I'm an intellectual. I love philosophy. I love different cultures. She goes, so do I, or different cultures. And she was like, so do I. And I was like, and I love philosophy. And she goes, that's the part I'm scared about, that part. And I'm like, I'm an intellectual. She was like, oh, rolling her eyes. And I'm like, wow, I have a freaking mom who does not want me to learn, who does not want me to seek, who does not want me to seek truth, who is threatened by my intelligence, who is threatened by my mind, threatened by my powers, threatened by my gifts. That was me confirmation that I'm moving away from my family. If you have 4th house placements, you know what I'm talking about. That's another karmic house. It's not healthy to be near your family all the time because you get sucked into like what they want you to do. Even if you're not even around them all the time, it's still in the psyche. Okay, I just made this so deep. But that is the journey and the wound of the 12th house. We're healers. We're earth angels. We're here to guide people. We're here to guide ourselves. Let me get one more message. What other messages do I need? What are hidden evidence, secrets? I keep saying secrets. There's a secret you're about to find out. Knowing without external influence, it's just gonna come to you. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie. I found out something about someone that I know, and it just came to me. It's something that I felt and thought, and then I checked my cards, and I was like, wow. And I didn't even use tarot. I used the Lenormand deck because it's the most accurate. And I found out something today, and they don't know that I know. But I'm not judging. I'm not judging. You give someone the chance to show up and see how raw they get with their healing process, their journey. You will know. Some of you are going to be closing cycles with people and entering a new cycle and a new beginning and a new journey. And some of you are going to look at someone with more compassion and yourself, because it's making you trust your intuition a lot more, and someone is going to be having the last laugh. There's somebody that has been shady behind your back. Tables will be turning. Once you retreat somewhere, by you pursuing your goals and being successful at something that this person probably doubted in you, you are going to get your revenge. And it's not even a bad revenge. It's that spiritual sauce that's going to just check someone. Your success is going to glow up because you're following your path and you're trusting your path. Something unexpected has shifted in your life that is going to jolt you in a different direction. Anyways, I'm done. Namaste.